Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. Today we have quite a good episode with a lot of games and gameplay content in it. So I hope you guys really enjoy that. But in this episode, we actually get on a good streak, and we kind of get win after win. I'm kind of ruining it for you guys right now. But to be fair, the games come and go, and I really felt while I was playing this, I was really getting into the mood. I was like, yeah, let's do this. And these games were actually going by very well. And that's nice. We're into, I think, March now, approaching the end of March, and this is about the time where you really need to step up. If we're still looking for that second place finish, which is realistic, it's gonna be tough because obviously second place gives a straight promotion, and then if we're between 6 and 3, which we obviously will be, wait, 6, 5, 4, 3. Sorry, I just counted that's 4 teams. Between 6 and 3, that is like a playoff one, and then the winner of those playoffs go through to the Liga BBVA. So obviously we want that top 2 spot, which would give us straight promotion. But it's still realistic. But we have to be on really top form, to get to that spot. But it is definitely realistic, and we will be looking to do that. And during this episode, that actually grew more realistic as we're playing against. Ooh, excuse me, don't know what team this is, but we're playing against any team here, either way. And it was quite a boring game until Canella cuts inside. Remember, that's our left back, and he cuts inside, and that's just a beautiful goal with a nice push-up celebration there. You can see that he just runs inside, and of all the players to score a goal like that, it's our left back who just smashes it into the bottom right corner of the net, off the 18-yard line. So that was really good. God damn, I can't say really. That was really good to see, and that made us lead 1-0 at halftime, which is really great. Because you always want to have that lead at halftime, and this was one of those games where nothing really works for you, and then you maybe get a lucky break every now and again, and then you really have to capitalize, and that's exactly what we did. But sadly, they come back at us here in the 68th minute. That's just poor defending from me there. I just ran past him, I didn't contain, and they managed to slip it past my goalkeeper to make the score 1-1, which was really disappointing because while I didn't feel that this game was like that I was on top form, I definitely felt that I was the better side, but no can do as we tie the game 1-1. But we were away, so it's not a horrible result. But like I said, at this stage of the year, you really have to start picking up 3 points game in, game out. And that's exactly what we were looking to do in this next game against Racing Santander, I believe, as we get the ball with Hernandez in the 20th minute. He just cuts inside in a smashing finish with his right foot, and keeper can do nothing about that. That is a great finish with a nice little push-up celebration. I'm really starting to enjoy that celebration, one-handed push-ups, which I gotta do. And anyway, like I said, that's a great finish. He just, uses his pace to get past that player. He's left wondering, and a great finish into the back of the net. So which was really good. And things were looking better now. Again, halftime 1-0 up once again. And this was funny actually. I was talking on Skype while playing this. So I was talking, so I didn't have time to press X, or I was thinking about something else. But I managed to get the ball through to Hernandez, and look at that. Even though I just stayed there after kickoff, I managed to come just play the ball to Hernandez, who just, that's a solo goal. And Hernandez is just so good at that. He can just pick up the ball somewhere midfield like he does here. And look at this. He just cuts inside and a smashing finish into the bottom right corner of the net. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Yeah, so that was very good to see. And now in the 85th minute, Malango plays it to Benzia, and there's a lot of space, obviously. And Hernandez manages to come through on goal, and as you can see here, I sweat it. And I had to sweat it. And in a way, I didn't give Hernandez his hat trick, so he might be pissed with me. Well, pissed with himself actually. But Nacho Casas is the one that puts the ball into the back of the net, and that's always nice to see. I really like Nacho Casas, and him and Hernandez really link up very well. So that was a great goal to make it 3-0 in the last minute, and securing us those very, very important 3 points, and that was a good win. And now this win will set us off on a streak of very, very good games. Hernandez getting a 9.9 match rating, man of the match, obviously, and Nacho Casas there with 9.7. So a very good performance all around from all of the team. Sorry. And that's great to see. There are some other results from the Liga Adelante. Be sure to check those out. But I don't really think that's important. We have to focus on our own going. But there you can see we are currently fifth in the league. But we had a game here against first place Elche, and they're 67 points. And I think if you saw there, we were 57 points in fifth place. So a win here would be very, very nice against top of the league. Here you can see Trejo asked for a new contract. And I thought, okay, he just wants 1K a year more. Fair enough. He's 74 or 75 rated. So sometimes I feel I should play more. But to be fair, when he plays, I don't really enjoy him that much. So it's weird that such a good rated player sits kind of on my bench. And I understand if he would be a little frustrated. But, no can do. I got to do what's best for the team. And I feel that he hasn't, made his spot in the starting 11. He hasn't really secured that spot. I don't think he's played well enough. But we're playing in our sexy away kits here. I love this away kit, all red. But we go through here. Benzia plays it to Malangu. He just runs past the defender. And look at that. I think that's his first goal for the club. I'm not sure about that, so don't count me on it. But don't quote me on it. But either way, that's a great finish. 3rd minute, Malangu, our South African defensive midfielder that we bought. That's just a striker goal, And I was really surprised that he scored that. But he gets past the defender really well, just kind of like puts his body in front of him and finishes it into the bottom corner of the net. So that was great to see. And in 25th minute, Hernandez pace abuse, passes it back to Benzia, and Benzia slots a very, very, very calm and a very calm finish into the bottom right corner with a Balotelli celebration there. I just love doing these different EA Sports unlockable celebration. But there you can see when Benzia finished that, he was really composed, and he didn't have a lot of time. He was in the 16-yard box, but he's really improving as a player. As you can see, he just got the ball there, and he just slots it into the back of the net after some great play by Hernandez there to get the ball to him. And that was 2-0 at halftime, but we were not over as Nacho Casas gets the ball. And do you want some salt with those chips? Thank you very, very much. Nacho Casas just chips it over the goalkeeper and then shushes the crowd. And 75 minutes in, a 3-0. So that was great to see. Just look at that. The keeper is just left fooled. He was absolutely humiliated. And Nacho Casas just shushes the crowd. And remember, this Elche were first place in the league. And we get a 3-0 win away from them. And we didn't even have to have Hernandez to score. So that was absolutely fabulous. And even when Hernandez doesn't score, he still gets man of the match. It's like good guy Hernandez. Just an amazing player. So even when he doesn't score, he gets man of the match. But then I get this from Trejo. I'm just like, what the fuck? So he's going to turn down this contract offer, and he wants to leave. I'm like, okay, I don't really care. Like I said, I don't enjoy him that much, and I think I can still get decent money for him, and I think I can bring in a younger, better player with more potential to replace him, and that's exactly what I will do come summertime. As we're drawing closer to that. But like I said, we need to get these 3 points, and now we have a game up against Ceres, and I decided to sim this. I think they're like second last in the league, and we were at home, and obviously we get a 3-0 win. Look at that. Our team is turning out to become really, really nice. I'm becoming more confident in simming games, which is really nice. And as you can see, we're already into April, and this is going to be the final game of the episode, I believe, against Ponferradina, and another game where we were looking to pick up 3 points. There you can see that I've started playing Espinosa instead of Borja Lopez, which has changed. But, there's actually a good reason for this, because even though Espinosa has absolutely disgusting pace, it's like 50 or something, it's just absolutely, it's just ridiculous. But next to Zuma, I really, really enjoy Espinosa. He's a strong player. He keeps players off the ball. He's good in the air. And for some reason, I just really, really enjoy Espinosa and Zuma, that partnership. I enjoy Espinosa much better next to Zuma than Borja Lopez. So I've started using him there. And I seriously think that he feels so much better So just a little note to you guys, if you picked up on that, and I hope you guys can see that that's actually a good decision because he's been playing very, very well recently. Espinosa, he's a little bit older, but not that much, and he's higher rated. I think he's like 73. You know, you can't really complain. But there you guys could see that we got a kind of lucky own goal there, as Laura, I think, our left back, just cut into the box and take the shot, and it was blocked and it went in the goal. So you know, you can't really complain. You know, EA bullshit usually goes against you. Sometimes it goes for you. Here it went for you, or went for us. But then we have some bad news as Mandi gets injured there. He's on the ground and we have to take him off. Obviously playing next to Malango there. He's gone up to 71. You know, we put Bustos on, so thankfully we do have decent replacement, but you never want your players to get injured. And we don't have a lot of options in central defensive midfield, especially before we bought Malango. So thankfully we bought him because otherwise we would have been in trouble. But that will mark the end of the episode, a 1-0 win. So I think that was 4 games crammed into this episode. First was a tie, and then we go on a 3-win streak, which was so nice to see. So please leave a like, guys. 3 wins in a row. That deserves a like, and 3 clean sheets as well. 3-0 no, 4 wins in a row. Sorry. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, and now 1-0. Keeping a clean sheet on all of them. That deserves a like. Be sure to hit that like button below. It's just 1 click away, and it really helps. Also, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. Be sure to subscribe. I upload a lot of FIFA Career Mode and sometimes Squad Builders and giveaways. I have one going on right now. If you're not part of that, be sure to check it out on my channel. I uploaded, I think, yesterday. So, yeah, it's been Cycle Horror here. I hope you all have a cracking day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.